In this video, I climb up not any old building site, but a full-size skyscraper building site. And by that, I don't just mean some tower. I mean an actual proper-sized skyscraper. The cab of the crane on this site is 230 meters high. So yes, this is proper tall and it's absolutely epic. And I've wanted to go in a skyscraper building site for so long. And when I finally managed to get in one, it didn't disappoint. It was absolutely amazing. This skyscraper building site is so high, it's actually at the height of the very top of the pyramid on One Canada Square, so it's actually taller than Citigroup and HSBC. And from here you can actually overlook it because this site's right next to Canary Wharf, but it's just outside Canary Wharf, just outside the injunction zone. And talking of injunctions, this could possibly be my very first and very last skyscraper building site because the injunctions are coming thick and fast. There's a few of these skyscrapers in London, but all of the others have injunction, so it's like we're coming to the end of a golden age of epic building sites. Now the injunctions are coming. So let's now climb this absolutely amazing skyscraper. So with us climbing this building site, I teamed up with Jordan, Alex Favell, Usama Lama, Ricky Brewer and Trickster. So we had a proper team of us doing this site, and getting in was very risky because it's a high profile site, lots of security. So once we started going up it was fine, but getting in was risky. So let's go. And then as we went in, I suddenly realised how we were going to do it. There's a locked door on the staircase. You can climb around the locked door, but there's alarms up there. So the only way to go without triggering the alarms is to climb the Ali Mac Heck track. Now I've seen videos of YouTube, like Ali Law's videos of climbing up the Ali Mac Heck tracks and then balancing across the support beam to get to the building. And that's what I had to do. I couldn't film this because I'd put my phone away. So let's take a look at a bit of Jordan's footage. And this was my scariest, craziest climb I've ever done. And although climbing the track itself is quite easy, I had to go up 20 metres until we got to the supporting bracket to walk across to the site, and walking across that bracket, bloody hell. So we're now in the site and can now climb up the long trek up the stairs all the way up to the 68th floor where the crane is. This building site is 74 floors in total, but to get to the crane, there's where the crane's tied to the building, there's like a little scaffolding platform you can walk across. So up we go. Oh, it's all triangle.
Temporary ice.
Oh wow. Oh wow, look at the height we're at. Oh.
Just remember to look at the drop down as you climb over and just think, ooh, just imagine the velocity you'd fall.
Oh wow. Wow. Oh. That is crazy. Craziest platform ever. Oh. And the crane's got its extension point on, which I want to take a look at because that looks very interesting. I'm going to take a detailed look at a crane extender. I've wanted to see one of these for so long. So how does a crane extender work? Big piston, so crane extender attaches to the crane. See this grey bit around the outside. Piston pushes up the crane, then the next slot joins in. You see on this side, it's a crane extender, but on this side, crane extender there, where there's like a gap, so crane extender pushes up the crane, they lift up another chunk and push it in, and that's how you raise a crane. I'm up above the crane extender, so that's the crane extender, motor for the hydraulic, that hydraulic lifts the extender up, top of extender's there, bottom of the extender's down there, so I'll lift the crane up, then this gap here where there's a gap in the extender, they then slot the next chunk in. So the crane extender is hydraulic, and that is how you extend a crane. We are higher than Citigroup, higher than HSBC. Two towers I want to go in for ages. Building there in the injunction zone, that looks epic. Sadly it's got an injunction on it, but this is taller. This is the tallest building in London without an injunction, and this is literally the last time anyone, I think we are the last urban explorers to ever climb this before the injunction goes on. Your axis and oh, tallest crane ever. Oh, it looks so good, and it's on. Oh no! Wow, that building looks small in comparison. This is so crazy. Drop. Oh yes, there's a camera. Camera. They have injunction land. So if you go over there, that's injunction land. Sadly, no climbing up there. But we don't need to because we've got a bigger site. Screw you, Canary Wharf Injunction. You're pathetic. This building site's better. Oh, long way down. That is the view to see. Can't beat that for a view. 200-metre crane time! Oh, look at the height of that! 200 metres! Look, just look at that!
Oh, just imagine if you had a parachute on your back.
Yeah, I think Dylan wants to jump on this.
It best be quick.
Yeah, before it gets the injunction. It looks like Google Earth. Look. Wow. There's even a carriage. If the crane cab was open, I would sit in that carriage and go along. Oh, that looks so tempting. Just the crane cab's locked. You can't beat this for a crane. This is the ultimate crane. No crane gets better than this. And now we go to the lift motors. There's a ladder there. Floor 72. We made it to floor 72. Wow. Oh, 72 floors. This is tower. Welcome to Tower 72. It's like Tower 42, but it's a bit better. Is there no motors up here? There must be. This is floor 74. This is the top of the site. Floor 74. That's your motor room. Just supports it. No, it's not ready yet. We're going to have to look at the lower motor room. The upper motor room's not ready. These are basically stairs in the lift shaft. In the lift shaft. These are.
Setting off on this road trip just after this.
Tall building site. Oh, actually, that looks. You really see how tall it is like that. Wow. I can't believe we were just up there.